Today we are doing something traditional called a Hamam. It is a full body eucalyptus exfoliation, facial, etc. The Royal Hamam. We're here at Dar Haven. I'll share with you on Google Maps where we are, but this is a traditional riad, an absolutely beautiful, beautiful building here in the center of Tamraght in Morocco. And it is a rainy, cold day. There's nothing better than being in this warm, beautiful environment here. Sabrina's having coffee and we're just awaiting our treatment right now. But if you're wondering what to do on a rainy day when you're not surfing here in Tamraght or Tagasut, this would be it right here. You can see, you can also stay here. This place is called Dar Haven. I'll put it up on the screen right there. You can book this, I think, on booking.com and Airbnb or in person. But do beware, if you want to book a place of this beauty, you really have to think and plan ahead, because this entire village fills up with surfers, especially during holidays. But this is one of only a few traditional Moroccan riads in this area. But absolutely gorgeous. I'll check in with you guys after the Royal Hamam to let you know how that went. But that's how we're starting the day, moving accommodations in the pouring rain with our heavy luggage, and then taking a load off with the Royal Hamam. But first, warm up by the fire. So we just finished the Hamam in there. There's 2 benches. Guys, this is the only place in Tamraght, and really probably one of the only places in all of Morocco where you can do a couple's Hamam at the same time in the same room. Usually it's segregated, women only or men only. Really interesting experience. If you're trying to experience the culture of Morocco, then you have to do a Hamam at least one time. We did the Royal Hamam, but you can do deluxe or normal Hamam if you're on a budget. Word of caution, the exfoliation is very deep, so they will scrub all the sin away. But it's really nice. It's basically, they wash you, you get multiple different masks. One is chocolate, one is salt. I don't know what some of the other ones are because I don't speak French, but then they wrap you up and you get a nice tea at the end. So wood Hamam again for sure. But also I think next spa day we'll just try a normal massage. Cheers. Now you know Dar Haven for the couples Hamam. Can I show the room? It's okay? Thank you. So this is where we get the Hamam. You sit here, lay here. They pour hot water over you and exfoliate you, and then give you all the different treatments. I'll let you guys know at the end of the video how my skin is feeling. It can be a little bit irritating by the salt rub and everything, but I think it's because you're getting a deep exfoliation. And guys, the cost of this is 450 dirham or 45 euros, more or less, $47. And like I said, I think it's something you have to do at least once. Also guys, at the end you get to keep the exfoliating rag. And pro tip for the gentlemen, tuck your family jewels up pretty tight. They do give you disposable underwear, but they're kind of loose fitting. And at the end, when they're giving you the massage on the legs and you're sitting up, I got hit in the family jewels about 3 times. Maybe it's part of the experience, but if you're not into that, just tuck everything up nice and tight to avoid that little bit of a surprise. So the place is a little hard to find, but that's it right there, Riad Dar Haven. Gotta have an orange afterwards to hydrate. Back into the streets of Tamraght. Maybe go find some lunch and maybe even get a haircut. I try to get a haircut in every country I go to see the quality and the price. So far, I think the cheapest haircut of my life still was in Ecuador, in Quito. So we'll see how the haircut situation looks here in Tamraght. Oranges are an A+. Such a vibe here on a cloudy day in Tamraght. Everybody just enjoying fish and chips, checking out the surf shops. I did check on the haircut. It was 70 dirham, about €7 for a haircut, but it was a pretty fancy barber shop, so I may go back there in a little bit. But we're just on the hunt for some good food right now, and it seems like there's no shortage of options here in Tamraght. But I have noticed the prices are a little bit higher here than in Tagazout, actually, from what I've seen for the coffees and some of the basic stuff. I'm gonna get out of the street for a minute because these streets are very narrow for two cars to pass. There's a little market here with fruits, some basics, maybe some kefir. But yeah, I did notice in Tagazout a coffee was only like 15 dirhams, like $1.50. Here I've paid as much as 40 dirhams for a double espresso. So Tamraght surprisingly seems a little more expensive. I will show you guys my lodging, the new lodging here toward the end of the video after we eat. And it's actually pretty amazing what you get here for the money if you want a proper apartment, like a big place to ride out the rain if you're going to be indoors a lot and you want a more modern, well done apartment. It's actually pretty affordable, so I'll share with you guys the lodging and the price at the end. And let's go see about lunch first though. So all sorts of fruits to choose from. I might have to get a persimmon. It's been a long time since I've had a persimmon. And we have the security guard, so don't try to steal. Hey baby, definitely don't try to steal. This guy's watching everything, every move. They've got everything from soccer balls to bananas. And it is the African Cup right now, so there's a big buzz when it comes to Team Morocco has made it past Group 1. So pretty exciting time for football, for soccer, whatever you want to call it. But just a cool vibe in general here, whether you're into surfing, whether you're into soccer, whether you're into street cats and dogs. Hey baby. Some of the most beautiful animals on the street. These seem to be very well fed street cats. Oh, that's so beautiful. He matches the car. This is kind of cute. The painted on windows. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They have some cute items. Yeah. They even painted the whole way. The back streets of Tamraght. Really just a fun place to walk around and explore. Very artistic, artsy surf village. with no shortage of good food, friendly, happy people. So, Playa Surf House, we have found our favorite spot for lunch and juices. Sabrina's vegetarian, so we've got vegetarian options here. I'll show you what I ordered and what Sabrina got. She got a vegetarian wrap. In this place, the prices are fantastic, and the vibe is really chill and laid back. So let's head inside and check it out. I think we're gonna come back here tomorrow as well. Here it comes, just in time. Sizzling meatball tagine right there. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
10? Good protein? 10? 11?
10? This is actually the DJI Action 5 Pro. Yeah. It's better with low light. Yeah. Thanks,
better than the GoPro.
Better than the GoPro, yeah. Thanks, my friend. Yeah, so meatball tagine with eggs right here. 65 dirham, $6.50. Sizzling hot. This is a chilly day. That's why I keep getting the tagines. Is your wrap good? Good? Yeah. So I keep getting these tagines because they're so hot. You know it's gonna be hot. So we have some bread, orange juice for 20 dirhams, and a piping hot meatball and egg tagine protein come up right here. And I made a rookie mistake. I didn't bring the right adapter for my MacBook charger, but luckily a really nice French couple has left us with their charger, so I can charge my MacBook and edit these videos for you guys. All right, so the meal was fantastic. We got to top it off with some back of the truck coffee right here. Look for these trucks. You get a 10 dirham or $1 espresso, cheapest you're gonna get, and then an Americano for 15. Let's see how it smacks though. Viga. Yes. So you got the good one. Yes. You got the best machine in Tamraght. The best coffee in Tamraght right here. In town, huh? In town at least. Yeah. Awesome, brother. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Where are you from? I'm from the U.S., but I live in Mexico. Where in the U.S.? Oregon. Okay. Yeah, Portland. What about you?
I'm from China, brother.
You're from China? No, don't fuck with me.
I'm from Morocco, brother. Touch my hand.
Morocco.
Yeah. Welcome to Morocco.
What part of Morocco?
Yeah.
We're from here?
Yeah, I'm from Agadir.
Agadir. Yeah. Okay, so we got Agadir in the house. What's your name?
Mustafa.
Mustafa, un gusto. All right, guys, you want to come see Mustafa? He's in the same spot on this corner. This is the Instagram right here. Vintage_coffee_car. Boom, boom, boom.
Follow me, guys.
Yeah. That's all, guys. Definitely come visit Mustafa. Good vibes.
Thank you so much.
And fantastic coffee. Wow.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so I'm figuring out all of Mustafa's tricks. The trick is the machine is Italian and the coffee is?
Coffee, Brazilian coffee.
Brazilian. He says the combo of Italian and Brazilian is the win.
When you drink the coffee, you're feeling like a fighter, brother. So, come on.
I feel more Brazilian and Italian right now. Let's go.
Yeah.
So guys, a quick note on the ATMs, always decline the conversion. They will try to mark you up 14%. If you decline the conversion, you're still gonna get your cash, but you get it at the actual exchange rate. Boom, now you know. All right, guys, moment of truth. If you're wondering what the apartments and the rentals are like here in Tamraght and this area, this section is for you. So guys, this apartment was only 70 euros or so, about 700 dirhams a night. Show you the bathroom real quick. Nice, big, clean, modern bathroom with good finishes. Even a bidet and a normal toilet. And not only is the shower head plenty high enough for me, it's also very modern. I'm not sure I've ever seen one quite like that actually. So pretty fancy, and even has a little bench in here so I can chill and just let the water run down on me. It looks like the water comes out from here and from here. Maybe in the bonus material I'll show how that actually works. But this place is pretty sweet. It's actually a 2-bedroom, so you've got 2 twin beds here. Nice wardrobe and all that. Huge full dining area and kitchen. Even a washing machine, guys. So if you want to just spoil yourself and you don't want to do the hostel route here in Tamraght or Tagazout, then this is what you can get for about 60 to 80 euros. We're paying 70. So it has an actual washing machine, dining area here, and then the master bedroom is beautiful. So do book ahead, guys, if you're thinking about coming around this time of year. But you can see just the attention to detail, the doors, the ceiling. This is a very beautiful place for the price. And then of course the living area is next level. Gorgeous, got the tea set. Beautiful, beautiful couch. And a massive flat screen TV, so I think we're gonna watch some Netflix tonight. But I really love the lighting and the attention to detail. And of course we have a balcony here and a nice view. Got to see the ocean right there. So a little ocean view actually. So that's the lodging for tonight, and then we actually have to move places again tomorrow because everything is so booked out here. We're just going night by night, booking what we can. So I'll show you tomorrow's accommodations in the next video. All right, guys, so rainy day in Tamraght. I think I'm gonna go up here and chill on the roof, so I'll show you what the rooftop looks like. See if maybe there's a day bed or a place to hang out. Ooh, this is nice. So yeah, we have this little kind of day lounge area here that's closed in. Nice, tons of natural light. Yeah, nice little covered area up top. Play some cards up here, hang out. One thing that blows me away about the accommodations is, oh wow, we have another lookout point there. So we're looking at accommodations in Mirleft and some of the small villages, and I'm finding places for like 2 nights for like $55 on booking.com, but these are places that sleep like 7 people. So if you come with a group and you're backpacking, or you're coming with a group or kids or family, you can do Morocco, especially coastal Morocco, very cheap and have nice accommodations. So it's been one of my biggest surprises about this country, is just the quality of the accommodations for the price. But the high quality apartments do book up and sell out, so you got to be careful and book ahead. So we just went up this spiral staircase here, and now we have this beautiful view. Now the water is really muddy today when it rains. The silt from the river goes out into the ocean, so today is not a good surf day, but you can actually see the village of Tagazout right over there where we were in the last video. Beautiful, beautiful place, great surf spot, and the beaches beyond there look very inviting. We need to go explore there as well. But now you know what 70 euros a night gets you here in Tamraght. And now make no mistake, this is a game of musical chairs. If you come here during high season or during the holidays and you don't book one of these in advance, you could end up in a very, very basic Moroccan apartment for maybe 15 euros, 150 to 400 dirhams a night. And let me tell you, the savings is not worth it. You want to shell out 60 to 80 euros or 600 to 800 dirhams and get something nice. Otherwise you'll end up with rainwater coming in. You'll end up in a place, and no offense to the local people using these apartments, but they're not the same level of comfort that a lot of Europeans and other folks are used to. So do be aware of that. I may go see about that haircut, or I might just take a nap. On these rainy days, I asked one of the locals, one of the surfers yesterday at dinner, what he was planning to do during the rain, and he just goes, sleep. So a lot of times you surf in the sunny days and then you sleep on the rainy days, have an espresso, have a good lunch, have a meatball tagine like I just did. Just chill, save your strength for a sunny day. If that's what the locals are doing, that's what I'm doing. Also, now for those of you wondering about Wi-Fi speeds in this place, I'll have to check on that momentarily, but my last place, the Wi-Fi, the upload speeds were actually about 50 megabits per second. I was able to upload a YouTube video in maybe 45 to 55 minutes all the way to 4K. So that's one of the biggest surprises to me about Tagazout and Tamraght, is the level of infrastructure is actually pretty solid. And that includes the Wi-Fi. Download speeds, upload speeds are just fine for digital nomads. So I think in the upcoming videos, I'll do a video on whether or not this could be a good option for digital nomads and slow mads, people who want to spend maybe 3 months here. We'll talk about visa options. We'll talk about the co-working spaces, all of the stuff pertaining to digital nomad life. Until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for stopping in for the video. It's been a pleasure having you on this rainy day in Tamraght. See you in the next one. Rope Monster, out.